Hi friends, welcome back, and today we are doing more seed starting. It is Sunday for me. This will be posted on Monday, but I wanted to walk you through it anyway because I am starting seeds on Sundays. So what varieties are we doing today? We are restarting a few things. I'm going to do sugar pops. I forgot to grab the seeds, the ruby Snapdragon seeds. I will go get those. Ruby Snapdragons. So I'm just going to do 4 more cells of those and 4 cells of Madame Butterfly mix, because I will show you in a minute that I started snowflake white Snapdragons and I got zero germination. I think those seeds were bad. So I'm just going to start 8 more Snapdragon seeds. Then we are moving on to Sweet William from American Seed. These are a tall double mix. So I did winter sow these the other day. I'm going to do some indoors, so I'm going to do 8 cells indoors. Then I have Dara. I have some Dara started outdoors and winter sowing, but I'm also going to start 8 cells of Dara. And I'm going to do a little bit of a succession of Strawflower. I had decent germination on my Strawflower, but I'd like a few more just in case. So, and that's what we have going on. And I will show you what we started a couple of weeks ago and how those are progressing. For the most part, good germination. The white snowflake Snapdragons, no bueno. Other than that, not bad. I'm going to try a slightly different method with these. So I do have a piece of burlap cut, and we are going to try this wide weave burlap approach. So we're going to put these on the bottom shelf, no grow lights, on a heat mat for a few days, and I will check on them daily, water them, and see how the germination is going. And once they start to germinate, I have at least 50% germination, we'll move them off the heat mat and under grow lights. That's what we got going on. Let me grab the Ruby Snapdragon seed and then we'll get started. Alrighty, I am back with my Ruby Snapdragon seeds, and I have pre-labeled my seed starting station here. Today I am using 4 packs. This is what I have. I am almost out of the 6 packs, so I have quite a few of the 4 packs. That's what we're using. So let me get started with, I'm just going to do probably 2 or 3 seeds in each of these cells. I think I've said before, these are very little seeds. Okay. Ruby Snapdragons right here. We will move on to Madame Butterfly mix. I'm gonna sew the rest of what's in this packet. I do have a second packet. I'm going to try to save these for the fall. Or if we need another succession, we'll start them later. I just need to update my inventory. I still have a good number of Ruby Snapdragons. Sweet William is next. I'm doing 8 cells of the Sweet William. I got at least 2 in each cell, probably more like 3 in each cell. And then, oops. Next is Strawflower. As I said, I pre-labeled. I'll show you the labels in just a moment. Okay. I So one thing that I learned about Strawflower is that a lot of people have a difficult time germinating them. One of the recommendations from Lisa Ziegler from the Gardener's Workshop is to buy fresh seed every season, and I did not do that this year, so I'm just going to seed heavily on this one. I purchased this seed in the fall, which I guess, you know, isn't too bad. It's not a seed that you want to stock up on, buy a lot of it, and think that you're going to carry it over for multiple seasons. Some seed you can do that, but it is not recommended to do that with Strawflower. So I'm seeding heavily. We'll see what we get. I did get okay germination on Strawflower, but you know, a little more is always good. And lastly, Dara. I'm going to start 8 cells of Dara. And these are a good size seed, so I think I'm going to try to place 2 in each cell. Okay, so as I'm starting these seeds, these are all cool season flowers, and I tried to select cool season flowers that had spiky elements, that flat lacy element, that's the Dara, that round flower like Strawflower, and Sweet William is more of a like kind of a ball shape. So I'm trying to start things that are in the different elements of a bouquet that you would like to make. All right, so let me bring you over and show you our labeling. And so we have Dara, Strawflower, Sweet William, and Ruby Snaps. And I left a spot in case I decided to add something else, but this is our burlap here. So I'll put that over. Hold please, I need 2 hands. There. It will just sit on top like this. Sorry, I'm just going to sit on top like that. Okay, so there's our tray on top of the heat mat. Straighten that out. And the convenient thing about these lights is that they do have plugs on the end. So the heat mat is plugged into the light on the row above. I will definitely make sure I come check on the heat and moisture level in here. But let's take a look at these. I'll pull them out. Okay, so this is the Strawflower over here. So not bad. We don't have anything in this cell or that cell. We have a little baby in that cell. And yeah, this cell has 7. So I will probably move this little guy over to one of these empty cells and yeah, let him grow on. And then this is the Ruby Snapdragon. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that germinated in here. And then Snapdragon. So I'm gonna grab some cinnamon and sprinkle it on these to help make sure we're taking care of any fungal issues. But these are the Madame Butterfly mix. And I did have stock in here that did germinate, and I'm trying an experiment. I put it in the refrigerator. Let me go get that and I'll explain. Here's a look at the stock. Not bad, right? Okay, so my little baby stock plants have done well. They're still moist, cold, and they've been in the refrigerator for about 10 days. Well, the reason I put them in the refrigerator is that one of the tips for getting stock to grow taller is to chill it and give it a chill period after it germinates. It germinated really quickly, and that is extremely hopeful. So I'm trying this experiment. It all looks really good. I think I have 2 that still have seed head on them, but I will spritz them now that I'm putting them back under. I think they will continue to grow, and we'll see if this treatment gets them to elongate. I don't know. I'm going to start more stock, and I think I do have a couple of 6-packs left, so I think I'll grab one and do another 6-pack with stock. The other missing 6-pack from that first tray that I started 2 weeks ago was Campanula, or bellflower. So I realized that Campanula needs a 30-day cold moist stratification period. So I pulled it right away and stuck it in the refrigerator, and it's going to stay in there for 30 days, and then I will put it back under the lights and we'll see if we get growth on the Campanula. Yeah, that was my mistake. I do have some outside, and hopefully we'll get bellflower germinating somewhere. I'm gonna tuck this guy in under the lights now. Actually, I think I'm gonna just leave him in here, just kind of in the bright light before I stick him right under to kind of warm up a little, since he's been in the refrigerator pretty much in the darkness. All right guys, that will do it for today. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.